Okay, I think we're good for episode 3. Taking a look at our weapons, they still pretty much suck. But she need help?
Oh. Oh. Ah.
She just knows straight up.
Oh.
I will do that. Interesting. So she just knows of us. Whoa, the frame drop there was crazy. I believe that's always been an issue in CACAriko village. Which is why I'm hoping for stronger console for the next game. So we can get better experience overall. I was hoping to show y'all this automatic closing door mechanic, which is so cool here. Yeah, overall, it's a nice little Zen-like village. I've never really taken the time to go explore every nook and cranny. Whoops. Yes, that is me. Thanks, Scala. It's just like I have no clue what you're on about. Whoops. I do know one shop we gotta check out. But I guess we'll let everybody wake up. Don't want to bother them while they're out. Trying to sleep. Can't tell if there's supposed to be some puzzle piece there. This one I can for sure though. Get our next Korok seed by completing this one. Sorry, as I keep yawning, I don't remember an inn being here. But I know where input is, and then there's like a shop right there to get a new outfit from. Let's check out the inside over here.
Ooh. Ooh.
Yeah, make way for me. I'm gonna put away some stuff just so it looks a little cleaner on the character. Yes. Excuse me as I keep yawning for some reason. She has been waiting for me. I'm here. The hero, the man, the one.
So, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you?
It's been far too long, it seems.
Huh? Oh! Ah. Oh. 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 Hmm.
I believe we are to get some memories first. This is an indicator of where to get one of the memories. There is 12 or 13 in total. I believe this is Paya's room, maybe? This would be her diary. Let's read it. And I think it gets filled up more as we progress through the story in the game. I'm not sure exactly what the triggers are. But yeah. So there should be a shrine to get up there so that we have a fast travel location. Go ahead and go up there and get that. That way we are set to go get some memories and head to our next location. It's a little kid. What are you looking for? Oh. Okay. Also, another side note. Normally, you wouldn't unlock the green tunic for this game till very late into the game. So it should be interesting, or at least different to see it very early on, like you would normally in a Zelda game. Oh, this is a trial. This should actually be pretty easy, I think. It's just gonna teach us some stuff. It's gonna give us some items to use as well. Okay. Yeah, let's get rid of a shield. Get rid of the pot lid. Then we'll attach this one. I like this one. It's a very cool one. And it's better at shield surfing, like I mentioned last episode. I think because it's aerodynamic, its design. There is the Sheikah blade, the A-fold. So now I've got this setup going. So I guess he wants me to do the the side dodge on this attack. So he should be striking downwards. We need to get closer for it, I suppose. And this lets us attack in a perfect dodge kind of thing. But it does usually create a scenario where your weapon will break. Now the backflip, so I think you'll do a swipe. Oops. You can see how forgiving, how forgiving the dodge timing is. That's how I think it normally should look like. You can almost dodge before it even swings. Yes, the parry. These are super handy. Different items in the game will have different charged attacks, and they do have different uses depending on how much stamina you might have. One of my favorite weapons, the Guardian Sword. Just because it's like a tech sword, just kind of cool, unusual for Zelda. And it stores itself as like just this rod. So cool. But yeah. More items for us. And let's go claim our fourth spirit orb, so we can increase our stamina. Rightfully so. I am skipping over some of the other scenes just so I can fit more content into an episode and it doesn't take so terribly long, and we, just don't get anywhere with it like in an hour. But yeah, now that it's daytime, let's go check out this shop over here. I believe there's an outfit to buy that we probably can't afford. Or this do. But we'll save the other one for later. This is the ninja one. So it's really good at keeping us quiet. But it's expensive, as you can see. We probably don't need the headpiece. You'll see why later. But I can sell her some stuff. Let's see here. We'll sell her some of these. I would like to sell all of them. Okay. What else do I got? It's 260. So I probably won't have enough just because I've got nothing else really of value. I can sell these. But yeah, I think other than that, we're gonna run out pretty soon of of the expensive stuff. I guess we'll keep things in order in the meantime. And then this is the Hylian gear, which we will get later, or we may just never use it. We'll see. We will need the pants though for another outfit. Hylian trousers, Hylian tunic, and the hood. But yeah, now that we've done this, we can probably head somewhere to get a memory, which is actually kind of where we came from. But I believe it should be one of the last memories, even though it kind of hints at it there in the picture. We did skip another memory, but I think maybe this one has to be the last one, which is just around here. But yes, there is one hidden around here, I believe. Somewhere there. Although the game keeps telling us to seek her out. Okay. It's kind of an odd way they want us to do it. Like, oh, come back when you remember, but like, that would mean going around doing stuff. Not doing some of the main quest stuff, and then coming back to her and talking to her. Or you can just talk to her again, and she'll tell you what's up.
Oh. Yeah. The history of the royal family of Hyrule is also the history of Calamity Ganon, a primal evil that has endured over the ages. This evil has been turned back time and time again by a warrior wielding the soul of a hero and a princess who carries the blood of the goddess. With the passage of time, each conflict with Ganon faded into legend. So listen closely as I tell you of this legend that occurred 10,000 years ago. Hyrule was then blossoming as a highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return.
Even for Highlands to have tech
They constructed
like
four
this has to take
mechanical
place
wonders that
quite a
came
while
to
after
be
previous
known
Zelda
as the
games.
divine
So it's
beasts.
as
They
if this game
also
takes
built
place
a legion of autonomous
15,000
weapons
years after the
called
previous Zelda game.
Guardians.
However long it takes. But
The
it seems there
divine
was quite the
beasts were
reset
piloted by four
at some point,
individuals of
which puts us
exceptional
in like
skill
an era
from
where
across the land.
it's as if
And
Zelda
thus,
is meeting
the
tech.
plan to neutralize Ganon was forged.
Interesting. I think we'll get to explore more of it though in the sequel.
Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these four champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe. And when the hero wielding the sword that seals the darkness delivered his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon. Oh. 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 Yeah.
So it seems Zelda's telling us to do what could have caused their failure 100 years ago. She wants us to try it again. And now she's marking the location for us. I believe she leaves something else for us too.
Yeah.
So now we've got multiple quests. I think there might be something else. Okay. Seems we'll be set to come back later then.
Oh.
It's alright. Yeah. Let's go make our ways over. I believe we left our horse there. But the stable will get him back for us, actually. Yeah, that's not that much of a distance. It's alright. Oh, but before that, let's go pray so we can get an upgrade. And we can get out of this FPS fest. No, it's not what I meant. Because this place loves to eat our FPS. Yes, give us some stamina. So that we may run just a little longer. I think it's quite the slow runner, huh? I thought he was leaving his donkey at the gate for whatever reason. Might have missed this on our way in. I just did not notice it at all.
Yep.
Topaz. Yes, nice. I believe. Oh, we are actually going the wrong way. Interesting. Alright, that's alright. We'll just check out what's at this end. Just not really much besides an overlook. Until like this like pond area of Hyrule, which actually will lead to Zero's domain. So let's get a look over here. Get some horses. You can see an interesting glowing thing going on over there. But yeah. Actually, yeah, just another great view. See towers to get. You can see about 3 just in this direction over here. my god, scared the crap out of me. There is a shrine over there. There's quite a few shrines. Yeah, everywhere you look, you just see towers, a world you need to explore. It's really good. Really nice. But that's not where we need to go just yet. You might have seen that I didn't sell some of the very expensive items, just because we will technically be needing them soonish, and then from there we can start using them afterwards if we want to get the Sheikah armor, the ninja stuff. I don't know if he means a literal in-person day or an in-game day. It is. Alright, fine. Have to beat him. I want to see if he does buy them for a little more. He does not. He's a liar. Yeah. We'll be back to him later, I suppose.
Hey!
The only one I have. It's funny how they go all the way to get it, just to bring it back.
Ah! Hi!
Alright. There is other saddles to get. I don't have access to one of them in terms of a Vivo. The others, near mini games we'll find much later. I believe the horse will follow the trail if you press in on the left joystick. So you can kind of enjoy the view, although you do need to... This horse is not about it. But you do need to guide the diverging paths a bit. But yeah. Like right here, I'm not controlling the horse. He or she's following on their own. And yeah. There's a lot of abilities you can kind of do while you're on the horse, including shooting and stuff. But for now, we don't need to worry about anything unless it gets upset and forces me to go another direction. So it doesn't like me all that well yet. But I think we'll be okay for now. I believe some of these guardians will activate. Maybe they won't. I think they technically have actually been purified. There's some things to kind of explore here, but not necessarily at the moment. I do believe there's like an indent in the mountain here with some interesting stuff. I think we can find like a rock formation. I believe it's in here. These things we actually want to grab. 'Cause they heal a lot for just being like there. Easily grabbable. And as you can see, we're at some sort of landmark with a bunch of faces here. So we'll see what exactly we do here. So you'll see we just got a different kind of quest, which is shrine quest. When a dark light resides in the cursed statue's eyes, which is probably at night, pierce its gaze to purge the seal from the shrine. I think it's pretty straightforward what's gonna go on there, but we'll get to see it in a bit. I just need to actually make this into this little pot here. Luckily for this Karok, we don't get to bully him, but we'll be showing up how to make it nighttime. In this game, you can technically designate what time of day you want it to be, for the sake of it being easier, I suppose. But yeah, let's try it out right now. You need some wood, and then you'll need some fire, which means we'll need a bow. And yeah, just like that, it turns into a campfire. Funnily enough, campfires technically weigh more than the bundle of wood, so you can use them to weigh things down, which is odd, but it is like that. So let's take a look at things here. We don't see anything interesting going on besides these bad boys over here. Might be more effective to use themselves, to keep themselves, just so I don't waste things. But yeah. Get another arm there. I don't think I can. Oh, I can't take a spear. Yeah. Now we've got this thing right here. Just to pierce it. Maybe you gotta shoot at it. Yes. I wasn't sure if maybe stab it with a spear, because you can technically do that. You can like lunge forward with it. And here we go, the hidden shrine. So although you do see them out in the distance, not all of them are uncovered just yet. And then I'm not sure if the doctor saw that, wherever he is. I think maybe he just disappears at nighttime, so he doesn't get to see that happen and you solve the shrine or whatever. But yeah, we'll go ahead and head straight in. Unfortunately, most of this game is solving shrine puzzles, which can be quite boring to some people. They just might get over it fairly quickly. But it is what it is. We'll see what they do in the next one. Maybe liven it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to remember how exactly we get up there. I don't think these metal things are quite necessarily part of our puzzle, but they're just give us a hard time. So I'll get him out of the way. Here I believe we'll gain us access to the upper area. I believe we can see there that we're trying to get somewhere. Okay. And then we're gonna want to stop something. Eventually. Just actually, I'm not sure when. Because we're gonna want to get that chest, unfortunately. I think this is what you normally want to stop. And I guess that's it. It's kind of easy and quick. I'm debating whether that chest is worth going back down. We can always grab it another time when it's easier to get out. Super resourceful. But now we're on our way to do the next meter to build. I don't remember what I was prioritizing the first time. Whether it was the stamina or my hearts. But yeah. I don't see the doctor. I think I remember there being like another scene with him. That's alright. We'll just leave it as is. Continue on our journey back to our next destination, our village. How many apples could you want? This person doesn't look right. See how they haven't said anything? There's no text bubble. They're waving me down. They got this really creepy look on their face. Interesting. And their name on the top left just says Traveler. And they're talking about the Yiga clan. I don't know. Yep, and they're fake. Whoa. You're running at me? He left behind bananas and rupees. They have a thing for bananas. But, I forgot you can get rice like that. I'm trying to see if he dropped his sword. They're pretty cool. He did. They're like... whatever you call it. Just cool looking. Sickles. Yeah. I don't know if she was coming to help me. I've actually never seen another traveler come and do that. But yeah, let's continue on our way. I just wanted to show that off when I was talking about in a previous episode. That some of these travelers can seem sus, and for that reason, they are in disguise trying to kill you. I believe there's another interesting piece of armor here at our destination that's available to buy, which I normally use, but maybe we won't this time, just because I want to try taking a different path. when it comes to what I wear and use. Not exactly sure how much this horse likes me. Whoa. This person's having trouble with enemies. As you can see, this guardian sword has a lot of damage to it, which makes fighting a lot easier. So I was just waiting for that kind of weapon scaling to start taking fights. I don't think we're too far from where we're headed. Possibly there's always someone having trouble over here. They've actually already been defeated. So let's go save them. That steel strike was really cool. Even though I completely ran up on him. I think since we didn't technically make it in time to them, they won't give us anything. They might not know we saved them. But yeah. Just wait for these girls to get up. Yep. They won't give us anything. Yep. I don't think I actually could have gotten here in time to save them. But anyways, it's just outside the village. We're here already. I think horses don't run in villages. As you'll see here, he or she automatically slows down. I don't know what that guy thought he was gonna do to me. He just let me in. But yeah, we're here in our next village. There's not that many, like, civilization areas, unfortunately. But that's also alright. We can come here to get another shrine. Just to set up our fast travel locations. You don't have to complete them in order to get the fast travel setup, but I mean, when you're here, you might as well almost just take your 3 to 5 minutes to complete them. And they do get a little longer, I believe, as you go on. But they're always the same where they are. It's not like the next one you get into is gonna be different depending on how far you are into the game. Yeah, what do we have here? Oh, it's this one. This one can actually be quite annoying. Just because you have to pass it on. But I believe I remember of a gimmick that gets it through. So I'll go ahead and show it off. Let's show y'all what it's like here. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll never forget that. It's so funny to me. But yeah, for this one we do want to set this thing lower so that we can kind of achieve that chest there. Yeah, I'm glad I got to show people that stupid way of getting it though. But yeah, now let's. Oh, actually, maybe you can just do this. I never thought of that. No, it needs to be lower than that, I think. Nope, we're dead. Oh well. But yeah, there's a chest there you kind of want to get to. I'm not sure how low it needs to be. Okay, I guess that's good enough. But yeah, you can see there's that easy way to cheese the shrine. There's quite a few of those. Nothing crazy. Oh, this bow is, I believe, a Sheikah bow. It's got an interesting value to it. Yeah, so it's good at shooting people. I think it's just got a longer launch distance for the arrow. So we're pretty good at hitting enemies far away. So there will be bows with different mechanics in this game, which is a lot more welcoming than what it used to be. At the end of the shrines, the monk disappear. I wonder if it's because like they lived up their purpose they were holding on. Just until then, like a form of fasting and not moving to you. The hero reaches you, and then you can disappear. But yeah, they're kind of gone once you do their little quest trial. But here, sorry. We'll get to a part of the village where we have the main shop over there. We have, I forget what you call this, the color shop here. You can change the color of the outfits that exist within the game already, not including the DLC outfits and not including the amiibo outfits, unfortunately. But it is what it is, that's alright. And then we will have a quest available there. As you can see, this man has a man or woman has a red exclamation point bubble on their text. There's something else we must be doing. But we do need to get this blue flame across to the tower before we do anything. We'll just cut our adventure shorter before we make a mess. Yes, it is over there. You can do it. I believe in you. You may now run. I wonder if the horse would jump across this. Oh no. I thought the horse would. Because the horse sucks. Bad horse. Oh, look, ducks. Yeah. I guess we'll leave Hoos there. But this blue flame is what we're gonna need in a bit as we get to the top of that mountain. We just need the torch to not go out. See, this is why I had kept the torch initially. Just because it was gonna be used for this. Just because I think otherwise you would have to go get the torch from up top and then come back down. And I didn't want to do that. What was here? Crap. Yeah, I guess we have to go the other way for this one. Although the bow might make this easy, since we can light up our arrows with fire. There you go. And now we just hurt the environment. But it's alright. So this blue flame is like a source of power for the technology. So we'll kind of need it to get up there to power up there are machines up there. I guess somewhere below ground there is one big blue flame, or multiple, that are powering our tech. Which is weird because some of the guardians and like our tech in general are mobile and have power. I wonder what's making that power. What's their battery? Or how are they drawing that power from underground? It's kind of like if Hyro's one big wireless charging pad, and that they can only operate in Hyro probably. Like if they somehow got to a distant land, they wouldn't work because maybe that power was in other lands underground. But I think they might explore that in the next game. We'll have to see. But you keep seeing that I'm relighting and putting the club away. That's so that it doesn't burn away from the fire. That it can stay being used as a torch for as long as possible. Yeah. Whoops. And I'm not running because if we run, Link will put away the club and the flame will go out. So for this one, you do have to walk all the way to the top. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. You get to take in the environment at least. This kid might have something to say, but for the sake of to keep going, we'll just keep going. Don't remember what the signs say, but they might be saying to keep away because they're experimenting up there or something. I believe it's a lab. This is what they refer to it as. I don't know if y'all can tell the blue glow on the floor and the grass because of the flame. Before I got too bright to even see it, but yes, very nice detail. There we go. That's our fast travel location. And then, yeah. So we'll come in here. Look at the frog with the glasses. It's a little kid. So the text will be different depending on how you reach this place, whether you just come here and if you don't light the furnace first. But since we did, the game technically knows we've probably done this before, so it doesn't want to waste our time. So she's saying she was there 100 years ago, but she's young because she failed an experiment. Although it was technically successful. So now she will. upgrade or update my tablet. We're getting a software update here. A new firmware. Now we can take pictures. But here we'll see all our old pictures, I suppose. And those old pictures were actually locations of memories for us to recover. So these are the materials I was talking about earlier as well. Or at least some of them. We'll bring them back here to upgrade the Sheikah Slate so we can have slightly better runes. But yeah. Here's my favorite climbable unnecessary ladder. No good reason. I think that's it. There's Robbie here, but there's actually no reason to talk to him. Let's see here. I believe there's mushrooms out here. But from here, we can kind of take a small trip to the top. I have no idea how Link is climbing that without hurting his legs, but there's a non-usable telescope there. Unfortunately. I think this is Robbie's room. Nothing for us to really note in there. Up here, we'll have her room. With her diary, notating the failed experiment. Really crazy. I think you could see Link's breath there. It's because it's gotten colder in the atmosphere since we reached a higher elevation, but it's not too cold for us yet. But then to get up there, we can climb onto the roof. And I think there is a Korok waiting for us up there. Yep. Then we get a great view of Hyrule from here. Here you can see we've got a shrine in the middle of the ocean, an island to get to. More shrines. Whole other area of the map. And yeah, a pretty good look. Snow mountain to take care of. That's all we pretty much needed for now. Here we can actually probably go back to Impa and worry about that tower later. But Impa, I think will have something else for us now. Now that we're back in the FPS gobbler, we'll really just try to make our way to input and nothing else. We don't have the funds for the other stuff. Yeah, let's get up here. Let's talk to Impa. She might have preferred we had a memory first.
Oh,
There in the photograph, we can see Harrow Castle from 100 years ago, on the Cursed, on Beat Up. I wish we were able to explore it somehow.
oh.
Okay, so she did want us to get a memory first. There might be something to see. Yes, under there. We'll try and get it, although we might not reach that chest from here. We might have to try some crazy maneuvers. Okay. The game expects you to do this trick a lot. Oof, pretty cool sword. Let's definitely go ahead and take that one. Yeah, just get rid of you. Is that fish dead because it was out of the water? Or is it having trouble getting back in the water? Let's try to grab it. Whoops, I forgot if you go under, it will break the things. But I can't remember for the life of me if there's somewhere else to grab a chest from. There might be a little further up. Actually, I see what's going on there. So here we have to jump off. It's just enough to keep grabbing these so that our inventory won't be a hindrance to us in the future, especially in master mode. Oh crap. So, we might be dead. Just cause, when it rains, you cannot really climb things. And I have no way of making, these, like, areas that will, let me stand still. So, let's see what we can do with our stamina here to find a place to stand to save ourselves, because otherwise we're screwed. Link just will not climb that. Okay. Yeah, we don't need to be here anyways. We'll just teleport. But yeah, I believe she wants us to get the memory. So we'll actually try going for that, because there's some other things along the way. It can just be kind of hard since the area is infested with guardians. And they will practically probably one-shot us. But we'll try it out. We'll see what's going on here. It is still raining, which could be quite annoying for us, but that's alright. I believe, yeah, so, I'll show it off while we're, here, but, two-handed weapons have this like a swinging charge up effect, and then they slam. The eightfold blade actually does not. It will prep himself in a samurai stance and slash, which is really cool. Although I don't think I've ever actually had to use it. I'm hoping he doesn't notice us. Although we can actually take a picture of him. Get their names. I forgot how to zoom in. There you go. They're blue moblins. Moblins. They're ahead of us. It's one of the boars I was talking about that will just charge at us if we scare the crap out of them. I believe they only have 1 HP. They make for good food. But let's get this memory over here. Anyways, let's get this memory so I can call this an episode. I have quite the ways to go. I'm trying to remember what's probably the least troublesome path to get to this memory. Especially because I do not have a horse to be on. I really hate the rain though. I don't know why it's raining so hard. It's kind of causing a lot of visual clutter. That thing traveling around is another Korok. The exchange ruins. I do want that as well. So we'll throw away another item. No, I almost had him. Let's go, more of these. Oh, actually here we can see, I think there's part of a chest in there. Yeah, stuck in the ground. Where is, let's go. As the rain slows down, I normally like to scan every once in a while to check out for things that might be hidden. Oh, okay. I think we found one of the DLC items, actually. Yes. I don't remember if there's a reason for this outfit. Although it looks quite funny on Link. Yeah, I don't believe there is. Similar to the one we have on. It's just exists for looks almost. But normally, is that keys? Oh my god. I thought we were just about to get bodied by those guys. We probably are. I feel like I could just shoot a bomber at them though, and they would all die. I think they might be instigating me. But yeah, to find the DLC parts, you'll normally have a riddle to solve. there you can see we have, oh my god, our first guardian, which has found us already and is being relentless. Holy crap. Hear the crazy music it plays when it chases you. We do have another one here. That's gonna be probably troublesome. I want that shield too. Yeah, let's drop that one. There's one up here. We have a garden nearby, so we do need to be careful. I'm trying to let that other one cool down so it doesn't just come in straight at us. Because that would be annoying. But yeah, there's that one in there. Oh, an interesting mechanic is that I think inactive guardians or guardians stuck in the ground will be lit up by the stasis rune. Yeah, it's an interesting thing to note. Don't necessarily know how I'm gonna get past this one. They're so close to me. Oh no, we've been caught. He's coming at me relentlessly. And I'm sure he will not stop. Oh my god. I believe they stay on alert for a while. Awesome. Went away. And they don't look back this way. Yeah, I've actually never really done that where I just hide like right next to a guardian. You can see the other one right here active. They're guarding that tower, which will light up the entirety of the main central Hyrule. We just need to keep going to get to this memory. Because I think this memory being the first, or one of the first, is actually pretty nice to the story. Here we are as we keep going. Of course, we got these guys. Got these hardy things. Hardy radish, yes. There's the bigger one. Heals a lot. Here. I believe we're about to run into another guardian. I'm trying to just stay alert. Where we're trying to get just about right there to that platform, which is kind of in the center of it all. But we don't want to alert any other guardians that should be nearby. Something's onto me. Oh, it's keys. Let's see here. I don't see another guardian. Not just yet. But I know they're close. Of course you are. There it is. Yeah, there's the two right there. get closer, I believe there is, yes, a chest hidden. It's there on the other side. Get a closer look if it says EX on it. It does. I was just wondering if it said EX while they were underground and hidden. Phantom armor. That is from Phantom Hourglass and Spirit Tracks. When Zelda ends up joining Link on the adventure in Spirit Tracks, you can control her as a phantom. Here we have our memory. It's glowing. As you can tell, something's going on here. Yeah, it's right on the Triforce. It's activated.
Hero of Hyrule, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. You have shown unflinching bravery and skill in the face of darkness and adversity, and have proven yourself worthy of the blessings of the goddess Hylia. Whether skyward bound, adrift in time, or steeped in the glowing embers of twilight, the sacred blade is forever bound to the soul of the hero. We pray for your protection, and we hope that the two of you will grow stronger together as one. Forged in the long distant past, the sword.
Gee, this is uplifting. She's making it sound like we already lost.
Wasn't this your idea? You're the one who wanted to designate the appointed night with all the ceremonial pomp, grandeur, and nonsense we could muster. And if you ask me, the whole thing does seem to be overkill. I think I'm on the same page as the princess regarding this boy.
Oh, give it a rest. That boy is a living reminder of her own failures. Well, at least that's how the princess sees him.
So there we can see a memory. There Zelda is trying to use and awaken her powers to bless the hero. She's trying to see if that will work out and to help her activate her powers. But it's not working. There's a line that talks about being adrift in time. And skyward bound, adrift in time, and steeped in the ever-glowing embers of twilight. So some people would use that as a reference to the past Zelda games for sure, but a timeline placement. It being Skyward Sword, Adrift in Time as Ocarina of Time, and then Embers of Twilight as Twilight Princess. But in the other localizations of the game, like other languages, and even in the Japanese one, there are different references to different games, so maybe not a great reference point to use, because what is the true one? Maybe the Japanese is the right one, right? Because that's the original, but who knows? I think they really intend for it to be a mystery up in the air. I think maybe they themselves don't even know where it takes place in the timeline. This is what we were waiting to get, which is the Champion's Tunic. Although we won't really be wearing it. People, it looks funny, but People always wear this. This is the main tunic of the game. It's a great tunic. I love it. But for the sake of keeping things slightly different, I just won't really probably put it on. But yeah, that's it. I think this episode was slightly longer, but we'll call it there. We got a memory, and then next we'll actually be able to start go and doing our adventure to recover the 4 divine beast. But yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys.